At fourth quarter, the Thunder have now lost 15 games when entering the fourth with a lead. What went wrong in this fourth quarter?
Well, contested shots, panicked shots. This isn't a poised team, and I don't understand what the sense of urgency is to try to get these quick shots on a night when Kevin Durant just isn't feeling it. It's just predictable. It's forced. It's not good basketball, and it, to me, is clearly why this team is not on the same level as San Antonio and Golden State. When you lose 15 fourth-quarter leads in one season with this much talent on your roster, you've got a serious problem with your offense, and it surfaced once again tonight, and now Dallas believes they're in this series.
And look, this is the playoffs. Late game situations like this, as opposed to their game one blowout, are going to be much more common.
Oh, we're going to see a lot more of these situations. If they don't handle it better, it's going to be an early postseason for the Oklahoma.
Jay, Lisa, good morning, everyone. We're going to talk more of the numbers for the Warriors and tonight's game in the NBA playoffs. We welcome in our predictive analytics expert, Cynthia Frelund. And Cynthia, when you went through the numbers, just how important is Steph Curry?
There's a lot of ways that Steph Curry is important, but one I want you to remember is 829, as in his value-added points.
What's a value-added points?
Think about it like this. Those are the points he adds above and beyond what a replacement would do. Since everybody's measured using the same method, he paces the league by about 130.
Added right there.
Value added.
I learned something, you see. There we go. Now, this one hurts me a little bit because I am a Mavericks fan. They had a tough outing game one. My number for you, 29.8, as in the percentage in game one for the Mavericks. What did you see as a key stat in that game, though?
Well, one key stat to look at that actually maps to what you're talking about is 56, as in the total number of rebounds by the team in game one.
Which the Pacers coming off an upset win against the Raptors. Now I'm going to give you a second number. This one is 18, as in the number of points by Raptors' Corey Joseph, who led the team in points off the bench. What will they have to do to get better in their next game?
There's two things I want to point out here. The first one is 19, as in the number of turnovers that they committed in game one. The Raptors play at the
alongside our queen of numbers, predictive analytics expert, Cynthia Frelund. And we're going to talk about the NBA playoff games tonight. And Cynthia, only two on the slate. We have the Celtics, where they find themselves 1-0 to the Hawks. What number stands out to you as we head into game two?
So something the Celtics are going to be without is this 15.2 points per game. That's Avery Bradley's contribution. Paul Millsap in the regular season was a big thorn in their side. That's why you could potentially put in Kelly Olynyk and go bigger. But if you want to shut down Paul Teague, who was great in that first game, you could potentially go a little bit smaller. So it's kind of, which one are they going to do? They have a deep bench. They have 9 players who average over 7 points. So that'll help figure out kind of, well, what does Brad Stevens want to do? And he could probably make adjustments on the fly.
That'll be fun to watch. And also, as always, it's fun. I have my number for you.
Oh, let's hear it.
32, as in the number of points the Grizzlies lost by in game one. What number stood out to you, though, in game one?
So something to watch here.